I'm going to show you today where I work and how I organize my workspace. I thought that making this video a little bit different and more personal but still illustration related will be a good idea to connect with you. I really like seeing how others organize their workspace, so today I'll show you a little bit of how I arranged my small illustration studio. We've been living in this place for about 10 months now, but it's still quite undefined. In every space I work, there are two things that are most important for me, and those are big working table and natural light. Wherever I am, I always put my working desk just next to the window because I love natural light, I don't like dark spaces, and I can also peek through the window. This man passes by my house every single day with his dog in the basket, barking every 5 meters. I think my studio has quite a minimalistic setup, especially for an illustrator. Mostly because we as creators and makers need and use a lot of supplies, as we make things with our own hands. For me, personally, minimalism isn't having 10 things and not a single one more, but being in control of what one has and make sure that there aren't any unnecessary objects around creating noise. There are two main reasons why I significantly reduce the things we have. One is that over the last 5 years we've been moving around a bit. Our last moving was very last minute and stressful. The second reason is that I'm very messy, so the more things I have in my surroundings, the messier it will all get. I enjoy so much having clean and organized space around me, but also I'm not bothered by mess enough to clean it up. Here on the windowsill I have a couple of smaller plants. Christmas lights are a must, especially this time of the year, because it's getting dark at 4 p.m. already. I also got this old school earth globe for little inspiration. There's a sea monster on it. Now, whenever I bring something new into my home, I really make sure I love it or I need it. Over here I have a beautiful illustration from Dani. We like and buy mid-century furniture. I think that half of our furniture right now is vintage and second-hand. Here's a small old shoe cabinet where we keep mostly my shipping labels. Some small packaging materials. Some of my favorite art books. Ink for my printer and some camera equipment. Here is where I keep all my small shop products. My stickers in size A5. I have many different designs here. Here are my custom shaped ones. And here my A5 prints and some stock of A4 illustrations. In this one I keep only Malaforma packaging, these nice little boxes made of recycled paper, and a few tools. This one is full of basic office supplies and some materials for packing my orders. My favorite color pencils, my packaging labels, some small sketchbooks, and my Posca markers and a few pens. In the last one I have the last units of my embroidery tiger sweater and a few t-shirts that I need to ship within the next few days. In this part right here I keep all the documents, packaging sleeves. Here I have all my printing papers, many different ones that I will cover in the next video, my no-issue compostable mailers, and a box with the last units of my A3 prints that you can find in my shop. This kind of lamp is my all-time favorite. It has adjustable arm, which I like a lot. Before this yellow one I had a classic black one, This model is from IKEA. As my desk isn't as big as I would like, I have very few items on it. My chair is also second-hand, I bought it from a nice lady. Here are pen holders with the pencils I use the most. I have a small metal wire basket where I always put my agenda and my current A5 sketchbook to have them always at hand. I always use my Lisbon tile as a coaster for my mug. Well, not always. Here I have these two guys. One is a llama unicorn goat, which I bought here in Amsterdam from the sweet elder lady who is a ceramic maker and made it herself. And this, of course, is our dog Lupe. The resemblance is uncanny. It wasn't made by a child, it was proudly made by my husband as a gift for me, and I love it. My desktop was custom made. I ordered a wooden top from a local wood mill, and those hairpin legs are from a UK online store that makes them. In the close future, I would love this desk to be dedicated only for packing orders, and I would really like to have a bigger desk for my illustration and administrative work. My absolutely favorite part of my current workspace is this wall, right over my desk, where I put illustrations from some artists I really like. There are also a couple of my works here. I really enjoy surrounding myself with art. I love supporting other artists by buying their prints. I don't have much space left, and I'm sure I'm going to fill the wall up till the ceiling. I also have this small grid that I bought when I started to work on my picture book. I think I managed to create a nice working space, and I have to say that although it's small, it's the most comfortable creative workplace I've had so far. That's my entire illustration studio. I really enjoyed showing you around. Next week I will upload a video about how I pack my orders, what supplies and materials I use. We will talk about papers, printers, envelopes and other important things for small online shop owners. Thanks a lot for watching, see you in the next video. Bye!